I go, like that. I do that as a landing point. I inhale for forward, exhale, throw the energy in the ground, and just teach my horse to wait right there. I'm going to ask this direction now. So what I'm asking is for the shoulder. Same thing I did on the circle. Try again. He's a little unsure. I'm just going to keep the pressure on. Good. Thank you, Saint. So my goal when I'm doing the obstacle work and really all the work that we do with our horse, so he wasn't really willing to stop up there, was he? He just walked right through. That tells me there was just a smidge of uncomfort. So I'm going to have him come back up there. I'm going to go, hey, let's get back up there. Keep that pressure on until he's all the way on this time. Good. See how my energy being thrown in the ground? He went, oh, we're stopping. Now I'd love to see him licken too and have his ears forward and such, but his emotion will change the more that we do this. Good boy. Good boy. So it's really important to work on your shoulders and your hips like I did earlier in the lunging, so that when you approach these things, you are able to send your horse across. And why is sending important? Because that's what the leader of the herd does. The leader of a wild herd doesn't go, hey guys, come with me. Let me put myself in this really dangerous spot and ask you to come up here that can be scary, and you can possibly, if you get nervous, you'll run right over me, right? I see it all the time. People working on obstacles with their horse, they go, I'm going to lead him over the tarp. If that horse touches that tarp, where's he going? Right on top of you. Man, it scares me. It scares me when I see people do that. I'm like, ooh, that's a big accident just waiting to happen. It's all over YouTube too. So, instead of leading your horse across, lead through the shoulder. Right? Now we're going to do some circles until we get over by this tent. Good boy, Saint. Ooh, there's a tent. So what I would do is just do my work around this tent. And you could see that his mind goes to me, and then, oh no, there's a thing. And then I'm going to say, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I'd like you to just pay attention to me for a moment. Oh no, there's this thing. And I'm like, yes, I understand. I got your back. I got you, buddy. Now, if he stops, I'm going to go, hey, thanks for not just reacting and running off, right? Because before it's like he went, oh my gosh, this is scary. I'm out of here. And he jet by. That time he actually kind of confronted it. And I'll go, hey, let's check it out. He doesn't have to walk up and touch it. And maybe in this moment, I'll just move his shoulder over if he gets sticky. So it's about having a good balance of knowing when to move your horse. Good. And knowing when to stop and let him actually check it out. What we don't want to do is always only let him stop and check it out. People do that all the time. Oh, the mailbox is scary. Let me walk over and show you the mailbox. Look at it. He knows it's there. He doesn't have a problem with the box itself. He has a problem with, I don't think Lisa can keep me safe around this space. So he was willing to walk into this space that he had a peak of anxiety in a moment ago, and he walked, and when he walked and he started to let go, and he went, ooh, this is scary, but I'll walk along. Then I go, thank you so much. I'm going to release my pressure. We're going to rest. We're not going to work so hard. We're just going to hang out right here for a minute, right? But he hasn't licked and chewed. He hasn't really let go. So for the sake of time, I'm going to move into the riding. But I wanted to touch on this before I get in the saddle, okay? It's really important, you guys. Work on your stuff at home in your arena. I want to see all the bad stuff happen in an arena, because I don't want them getting out there and questioning, I haven't tried running away yet. They prevented me from running away in the arena at home, but I know out here it's different, so I'm going to give that a try. And that's typically what happens. And it's kind of interesting. This month I've had two people that I know with their horses, both that I mentioned, you should probably go back to groundwork.